hope you're all doing well. So I was trying to hold off on filming these videos until I got my braids done. Today is Thursday. I get my braids done on Saturday, but I just could not wait to start filming these videos. So the next few videos, I do not know how many it's going to be, but I have a huge haul for you, and I figured I would break it apart because I really want to talk in depth about some of the things that I got. I talked about it in the Get Ready With Me, but I got a bunch of holiday sets from Ulta, beauty store. I really cleaned up in the beauty store recently, Five Below, Sephora. I did mention holiday sets, and I have a bunch of mini perfumes, and I wanted to talk about them. Like, I wanted to really, that video would be well over an hour for a haul, and I know we like those, but I thought I'd split it up, make more content, one, and two, just kind of give certain products the attention that they need. So this is going to be my fall haul series. I do not know how many it's going to be because I still keep my eyes out for shopping, okay? But I think this stuff that I have, it's been over 2 months. It's been over 2 months, so it technically wasn't fall, but it's fall now. So it's been about 2 months of me just like about buying things, you know, getting things, whatever. And I wanted to share them with you. So this will be fall. This is going to be a fall haul series, and so I'll have videos. Well, these first chunk of videos, they're going to come out my normal schedule. I do a video every 3 days, so they're not going to be like back to back to back, like consecutive days. They'll still be spread out like my normal content, but it's going to be quite a few hauls this season. Yeah, and so pretty much I'm going to call it a fall haul until winter starts. If I have a haul, that's what I'm calling it. So this is fall haul episode 1. Let's call it that. Fall hauling episode 1. And this is going to be a full haul of mini perfumes. I have a lot of them. And mini perfume bottles. Oh, I'm so excited. And I want to share them with you guys. Who doesn't love mini stuff? I have a mini makeup collection. I did do a video on that. I have a mini makeup collection with a mini perfume collection as well, mini skincare collection, and I love mini perfumes. Mini perfumes are more intentional than like mini makeup. Like, I've done intentional mini makeup hauls, but like I usually acquire mini makeup through like samples and free samples and like gifts, you know, sets and things like that, and I love minis that way. But with like perfumes are so expensive. I rarely have bought a perfume full size, you know, especially like over $100 type of thing. I own a lot of perfume and a lot of luxury perfume, and they're usually in mini bottles because that's just how I will purchase my perfume. If I really like a scent, I will get full size, but it's very, very rarely. All right, enough chatting. These mini perfume haul consists of 2 stores. It consists of Ross and it consists of Ulta. Ulta released their holiday sets, their fragrance sets. They released 4 that have mini bottles in them. It was 3 kind of feminine geared ones, and then one for the guys, male geared. Although you can wear whatever scent you want, we know that. But I got all 3. And they have mini bottles in them. And I want to, one thing, before we get into what they are, I just have to say this, because on TikTok, a lot of people are posting about the sets, and a lot of comments, people are confused. Like, you don't know what you're getting. Are you going to get a sample bottle or a vial? And there are kits on Ulta's website where it's like perfume sampler, and all of them will have the bottles on the front. That's not an indication of what you're going to get. All of them will have the bottles on the front. And so some people think they're getting the mini bottles. Some people are getting the mini bottles, think they're getting the mini bottles, and then get disappointed. I've seen TikToks get disappointed when they get it, and it's not that, it's the little vials. And so I'm going to tell you 3 ways you can tell for sure. You can tell for sure if it's going to be a mini vial, or is it going to be, especially with the Ulta sets, if it's going to be a vial or is it going to be a mini bottle. And it all just comes down to you just reading, paying attention to the, you know, the website, the little details. So the first thing is, on the website, if you're paying less than $50, it's not going to be mini bottles. If it's a set like this, like individual makeup fragrance companies will put out their little duos, like the YSL, the Black Opium, and the Libre. I think that's like $35. I'm not talking about those, but I'm talking about if Ulta puts a set together for you know, the seasons. The cheapest one's usually $45. This one was, I believe, $45. One of these was $45. Everything else, the other 2 were $50. They're usually around that price. If you're paying $20 for a perfume sampler, You're not getting the mini bottle. So just think about that, because I did see some people buy. It's like, it was only $15. It was only $20. The Ulta set, that's one. Number two is you need to look at the back of it. On Ulta's website, the back of the box is shown. The back of the box shows you what you're actually getting, a picture of it. And in store and online, if you go and you see, oh, the perfume sample, flip it over. If it's showing a mini bottle, you're gonna get that mini bottle. If it's showing a vial, you're gonna get the vial. This is on the back, and there is, like I said, there is a picture on the back. A picture of the back of each box on the product page on the website and in the app. So I just look, you scroll over and you can see the back, and it shows you exactly what the product is going to look like. And that's for all of their sets, the skincare sets, the holiday minis and things like that. Look at the back of the box and look at the picture of the back of the box on the website, and it will tell you which one you're getting. The third way you can tell is the volume amounts. If you look on Ulta's website, it has details, and there's a list of every item that's in the little kit in the set, and it's going to tell you how many ounces or milliliters it's going to contain. So I'll let you know now, if you're getting a mini bottle, mini bottles tend to hover anywhere between 4.5 to 7 mils. You got some outliers there around 4 to 7 mils. If you're getting and that translates usually to like between 0.15 to like 0.3 ounces. Like those are the larger amount, like they're larger than a vial. Vials tend to be 0.0 something ounces, or 1 mil. They're small, much smaller amounts, around 5 to 7 mils. That's also an indication of the size of what you're going to get. But yeah, I have never been confused as to what I was going to get. I always look on the back. I take that back. I've never bought one confused. I've noticed and in the store, I've never bought one and was disappointed. But I have been confused sometimes how they're presented. And so you just have to make sure. Because there are some sets on Ulta's website right now, perfume samplers, that are like $20, and those have little vials, which are also good samplers, and they usually come with a coupon. To get something off the full size. Sephora has the coupon that you get a full size. But anyway, I've rambled. Let me share with you the mini perfumes that I've received. I do gotta show you one more thing before I get started. I have a little thing that I keep my mini perfumes in, but they're full. It's a little shelf I thrifted, but I got this from Amazon for $13. I just put it together. It's a nail polish holder. So this weekend when I tend to reorganize, that's what I'm going to put them on. So I just want to share that with you guys. Now let's get into the perfumes. I'm going to open them up and show you every single bottle. So to start, we're going with Ross. I don't really I'll smell them later. I want to be clear. It's not that everything I've bought, oh, I know the scent and I love it. No, this is how I discover things. So the first one, let's do this. Ross was $8.99 and $9.99. One of them was $9.99. So the first one we have here is Mont Blanc, and it's Legend Red. I'm not going to smell them on camera because that does nothing for you. This is not smell-o-vision. But I'm just going to show you all the bottles. This is Mont Blanc. Did I say that right? Legend Red. So we have that. Also, as I show you them, if you know a scent's good and you like a scent, let's talk about it in the comments. Okay, the next one is by Ellis. I love these perfumes. Ellis Brooklyn. I have I have 2 of these minis. I really like them. And this one I didn't have. This is called Sunfruit. And so this is what this bottle looks like. Beautiful color. Sunfruit. So these little mini bottles. I need trash now. Finally can open these up. I'm so excited. And then I found 2 Coach perfumes. The first one is just regular, I guess this is regular Coach New York, their signature scent. And that's that bottle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the Coach. They're cute, but the design of them, I don't know. How y'all feel about it? And then I have Coach Dreams as well. That's pretty. So this is Coach Dreams. the bottle. And the reason why I'm showing you all these because I love minis. And I know you guys do too as well, you know, so we're going through them. All right, so let's go from smallest to largest set. The first one we have is the Holiday Fragrance Minis. This one, I believe, one was 45 and the other two were 50, so about the same price. All right, so this is a 7-piece. This is a 7-piece sampler set. This is 7 in here. And let's do it. And all the boxes are in there. Some don't come in a box in one of the sets. It's kind of interesting. I don't know how Ulta packages things. But let's get started with the smallest ones. This is Clean Classic Spring Breeze. This is a, come on. This is, come on. We ain't got time. We ain't got time. So glad I get to take these things out of the packaging now. This is a roller ball. This is Clean. This is just a roller ball. I really like the Clean line. I have a whole set of the roller ball from Clean. I think I had it like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This is another Ellis, Brooklyn, and it's Myth. And I actually own this in the mini bottle like this. I own this one, and I do like the set. But this is also okay. This is also a roller ball. Those aren't as fun, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. The next one we have my favorite, one of my favorite scents. I do have this in a full size. This is YSL Black Opium. So that's the bottle for that. This is, what do we have? Beautiful Magnolia by Estee Lauder. That one there. I think I'm going to put them in my little, I bought this little basket to make TikToks. I bought this little basket to make TikToks. All right. The next one from this set. Maybe I'll keep them out to show one more time. I don't know. All right. Maybe okay. Whatever. This is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. In this set. We can judge these bottles. I don't know how I feel about this bottle. It looks kind of costumey to me. Devotion. Okay, it's Dolce & Gabbana. We also have Valentino, Born in Roma. Valentino is really popular. These are also, oh, another question. These are also dabber bottles. I'll let you know if one has a sprayer. Most of them are just dabber bottles. Someone asked me that when I posted a TikTok. That one's cute. That one's really cute. And then finally in this 7-piece set, how was this 7 pieces? Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I got it. All right. Okay. All right. This is Versace Bright Crystal. You guys, I had a long day. I had to work. I had to go to a meeting, and it was like 2 hours. 2 hours away. So I had 4 hours of driving. I woke up at 5 as normal. I'm a little delirious. Okay. And this is Versace. Okay. So these are the 7 that you get in that first set. I don't know if you can even see that. You get mini bottles and 2 roller balls. Although I like a roller ball. I like a roller ball probably just as much as a mini bottle. Alright, the next set, we're going up. This is a 9-piece sampler set. This is a 9-piece. This one has one that sprays in it. It does. And let's open them together. Alright, this first one, let's start with the smallest one. This is Taka. Is it pronounced Taka or Toka? And this is Lucia. Lucia. I have a mini set of Tokas. Like a 3 set of mini bottles of that. So this is what this looks like, and this is a sprayer. This is a sprayer. Okay? Ooh, I can't wait to clean up in here, y'all. The mess is rough. This is also another sprayer. This is Clinique Happy. You get Clinique Happy. Please talk about the scents down below. Tell me your favorites out of what I've shown. Tell me what you don't like. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. I'll let you know if I have it and like it. This is Radiant Grace from Philosophy, right? Yes, Philosophy. Radiant Grace. It's a cute little bottle. Isn't that cute? Then we have Giorgio Armani My Way. I've heard great things about this perfume. I had another Giorgio Armani perfume I really liked. I used it up, wore it out. I don't remember what it was though. I really liked it. I just can't. I don't know. All right, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I feel like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is always in these kits, and I think it's in the other kit too that I'm going to show you. So Light Blue. Oh my gosh, Alien by Mugler. Is this Alien Goddess or Alien? Alien Hypersense by Mugler. Alien is good. It's good. I have this in a travel. I don't think I have this one though. So that bottle looks cool. That looks really cool. And then we have this is Victor & Royal Flower Balm, which I have like 2 of these. These always come in a mini, free samples, like Point Perks at Ulta, Sephora. Flower Balm's been around for a while. So this, yeah, I have that. Why'd I put that one back in the box? All right, and then we have Prada Paradox Intense. It's Prada. I like this little triangle bottle. This is cute. This is really cute. So we have the Prada. And then finally, we have Billie Eilish. This is the number 2. I have the full size because her perfume's pretty reasonable. I think it was like 60 bucks. I have the full size of her first, the first one. I really like that one. This one, I don't know how I feel about it. When it first came out, I you know, smelled it, tried it in Ulta, and I was like, I don't know. So now I really can give it its fair try, maybe layer it with other things to see how I feel about it. But look at that mini bottle. You talking about deep time into, this is how the large size looks, like time, like that's nice. Like that's really nice because it looks like it's just, yeah, they did it well. Okay, and that is the 9-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 9-piece. You got mini bottles there for the 9-piece. Let's put that in the basket. Put those in the basket. And then finally, we get into the 10-piece set. This is the Fragrance Crush. The 10-piece set, we get into that. All right. I want to take my time and show you every single one. All right, so for some reason, the Ariana Grande ones are not in a box. I don't know if she sells these individually or something. I don't know. But these are the Cloud and Cloud Pink perfumes. I own both of these. Not full size, but I own them from other samplers because she always puts out sampler kits on the holidays. They're nice. I am not a big sweet scent person, but I do think there's room for sweet scents to be layered with other things. I'm definitely a musk, a vanilla, woody, like a musky, you know, sexy, deep scents. That's how I can explain them. The sweeter ones, but they're not bad perfumes, and I've worn them. I've worn both Clouds plenty of times. But you have 2 of those, very cute. All right, and then we have another Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Let's just get that out the way. And what I'm going to do, since I have that shelf, that nail polish shelf, I have room to just put the backups next to each other. Like, if I have a multiples, I'm just going to put it right next to it. I don't need to put it in a drawer until I use it up. They can all be on display. Really. Another philosophy, and this one is Amazing Grace. The other philosophy was, what was it called? Radiant Grace. This is Amazing Grace. I think these are super cute. Simple, but it's just so cute. It's a little mini perfume bottle. It's so cute. Okay, got that. All right, then we have, where do I want to go? Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for him. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. I don't care. I should have got the male cologne one too, but I didn't. This is for him, and it looks a little bit different. This one's a little tubbier. It's a little chubbier. This is for her, for him, so you can see the difference. Okay. Where are we? We have Jimmy Choo. I Want Choo. I do not know anything about Jimmy Choo perfumes, but this bottle is cute. Super cute. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy Choo. Alright, we have another Coach. This is Coach Love. This is their Love. So, it's a red bottle. I don't know how I feel. It looks like, this one looks like a Christmas ornament. Doesn't it look like a Christmas ornament? Okay. We have Gucci Guilty. Gucci Guilty. I know I like, what is it? Gucci the Flora? But this, I heard good things about Gucci Guilty. This is a pretty bottle as well. I really like that bottle. And next, Burberry Goddess. I've heard great things about this perfume. I have not smelled it yet. I heard wonderful things about this. The scent girlies on TikTok, the fragrance community, shout out to y'all, love y'all. I love this bottle too. But I heard great things about Burberry Goddess. So I'm excited to try that. And then finally, classic mini perfume, Marc Jacobs Daisy. Marc Jacobs Daisy. I love this perfume as well. I feel like Marc Jacobs, I went through all my like sample vials a while ago and like throwing out ones that were empty, like really went through them, and I feel like Marc Jacobs Daisy was one I had the most samples of. I probably have a full-size bottle equivalent volume in just samples of Marc Jacobs Daisy. And how cute is that mini bottle with the little daisy on it? So, yeah, that is the 10-piece set. All the mini bottles. I wanted to open all of them up for you, and they're all in my little grocery cart now. Look at that. Look at that. My grocery basket. And so I'm going to organize, put things away later. I got a lot more videos to film, but my hair may change. Mind your business. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please start a conversation about fragrance. Also, yeah, about fragrance. I'm not, the way I feel about fragrance is not the way I feel about makeup. I do have a fragrance inventory. Thank you very much. But yeah, tell me what I should be wearing. Tell me, you know, what you like. I told you guys the type of scents I like. I'm terrible at describing scents, but I like vanillas and woody, musky. Like I said, YSL Black Opium. The first Billie Eilish is one of my favorites. I like Tiffany Rose Gold. I'm giving you guys names because you guys probably know more than I do, like those notes and things. What else do I really, really like? The KVD Center perfume in the black. Oh, that's one of my favorites. I still have like 2 backups of that because I bought it when it went on sale. Yeah, Mugler, the Alien Mugler. Also, I like YSL Libre. Not as much as Black Opium, but yeah, things like that. So let me know. Start a fragrance conversation in the comments. But thank you for watching episode 1 of Fall Hauling. There's so much more to come. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything mentioned in this video, leave them down below. Let's talk. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.